Alright guys, this is the Jocosity zone. I'm here with Greenie. Um
Yo.
we're about to do like we're about to like go like an overlook,
Segment, bro.
yeah, a segment over a dude that came across my recommendation for like quite of a while now. And Greenie's been telling me stories about his job and this shit. I'm like, yo, what you remind me of? You remind me of this dude named Luke West. And I follow him on Instagram, and this dude's like a huge struggle, bro. And we're just looking through his fucking videos, and we're going through like the movie that he made by himself, because this dude like always documents his life because it's such a struggle. And I don't know if this dude's like cursed, or I don't know if this dude's like a fucking ass. I don't think he is. I just feel like it's the people around him that treat him like shit for no fucking reason. Like, I think he lives like in a really depressive state, and his parents always treat him like shit and all that stuff. And we're just gonna go like this, do this whole fucking video.
It's almost like he's afraid of customers. Like, someone will start walking.
Right now, he's explaining why he sprained his wrist and why he's angry at his fucking job,
Up
which
to
is
the till.
retail. And then we're gonna go over his other videos on why he got, well, I could say replaced from his new job.
And he'll just slow.
And his old job that he got fired for having just a fucking knife behind his back. Like, he just carried it around.
They said was, so your opinion's not gonna change? No. It's not gonna change. It's not a weapon. It's a tool. You know? It's a weapon if I pull it out and threaten to slit someone's throat. Now it's a weapon. A baseball bat is used to hit baseballs. It's used to play a game. But if you threaten to bash someone over the head with it, now it's a weapon. Until then, it's just a baseball bat.
You're like a fucking gorilla with a fucking baseball bat fighting a retard with a spoon.
But people don't understand that. And so, now I'm fired. And honestly, I don't feel nothing. You know? I don't feel happy or mad or anything. I'm just like, people really don't understand.
Yeah, I called your girl a dirty bitch. Fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? Fuck you gonna do about it? Fuck you, you stupid bitch.
They really just don't fucking understand.
Fuck you.
Go ahead. Hopefully you get a new job.
Not really carried around, but he was going through like some shit where, hey, like, why is my boss firing me? Because his boss told him, hey, you had that fucking big ass knife, and that shit looks really menacing, so we're gonna fucking fire you. And he's like, nigga, I had this fucking knife like for a long ass time. What do you mean you're gonna fire me now? Why is it a problem now? And he's like, well, how come your opinion doesn't change? That right there is a prime example of why, like, that's like a good reason, like a good example of people telling you that they don't need you no more. So that is really fucking stupid. Hold up, I need a pause. But anyway, now we're gonna now that we're done with the explanation of Luke West, he just pretty much been through like a lot of shit. We're gonna go to this movie with Greenie because he relates to this nigga a lot. So let's do it.
Backing away from the till.
Well, I'm not hearing shit. Hold up. I'm fucking. There we go. I need to put my input back in.
And then they'll go to me, or he'll act like he's busy so he doesn't have to help people. And it's just like, it is the most annoying thing I've ever seen in my life. And you know, I don't really mean to like bitch and complain, but like, the people that I work with, like, I've already explained this. When I come back and it's my Monday and I come back, nothing is fucking done and everything's a fucking mess. And it's like, what the fuck are you people doing when I'm gone? Real question is, how the fuck do people deal with their anger correctly? Because my anger comes from my dad, alright? I'm gonna say that right now.
I never met someone who got their anger issues from their mother. Never. And I told Green.
I don't think
anyone has. Because I feel like it's just more like when men get angry, it's more like a testosterone thing, right? Because a lot of men have testosterone, and they'll get angry at that that makes sense why it makes them fucking angry. Like, oh,
Keep forgetting
I
that I
just
have
saw
to
on
put it
TV like
next
some
to
fucking niggas talking shit about us, and that shit would just ruin their day for the whole fucking day. You know what I'm saying? And or like if they saw like
Yeah.
two birds that they like, and then like just some example, like anything, but like even if like nature makes them like fucking mad, they'll like, get angry. So for me, I got my anger issues for like a combination of both of my parents, but I just know how to keep my composure cool, because when people like always throw shit at me constantly and shit when I'm with them, like a big group, whatever it is, a class, whatever, I just let them keep speaking until someone else notices it and they put it out. And then when they put it out, then it's usually like a she or a girl, because I do remember times where a girl stood up for me. Um, they're like, hell, like, why you poking fun of this nigga? The nigga didn't shoot you. Like, oh, fuck, you're right. Yeah, you're right. They're probably like that because they're fucking simping. But it really held on to them.
Yeah, was she attacking or what?
You would say, yeah. When I was in fourth grade, when we were at the library, all right, because I really do like books, right? I really like comic books. I sat down by myself, and the whole class like had friends with them, and like there was like this one girl who I do remember her name. She just sat next to me like, oh my god, do you have friends? Like she knew who I am, and she knew how I act in class, and plus like it's fucking fourth grade, we're all like in one class. Um, it was like, yeah, I'm fine, you know. I just like being alone, you know. I think that was a good way to say it, but she was like she wasn't really buying it, so she decided to like stay with me until like the class is over, and I feel like it was like I don't know if it was a dare. I really hope it wasn't, because that would be even more fucked up. But I feel like it was just more of a way for her to like be
Yeah.
kind, you know what I mean? And then it will give her like
Yeah.
a good rep. But for this guy, he says he has anger issues because a lot most smallest shit just pisses him off, and it pisses him off for like the whole fucking week. So let's just
Oh,
continue
dude,
on,
he has a worse mental state, man.
dude.
He's
Dude,
gotta get
I'm
it together,
the
dude.
reason why he hasn't like, did it yet. You know what I'm talking about, right? Just fucking offing yourself. The reason why he hasn't done it yet is because the YouTube niggas relate to him, and when they relate to him, like they're like your supporters. Like you have to like live on for these people, because some people like see him as a hero, and when people see you as a hero, you're like, oh well, I can't just fucking just do it like that. I can't just fucking off myself. But I'm gonna continue this video.
now because my dad, he's always had fucking rage, and it's
I
obviously
would say
passed
he's
its
just
way onto
relatable.
me. And
I would say
now
it's
it's my
relatable
job.
because like I said, bro, like he lives in a I don't know what state he lives in. He lives in a really foresty state, so I was like somewhere like around South Carolina, North Carolina, I think, or maybe like Vermont. Nah, somewhere like around there, like a lot of forests. But yeah, bro,
Type
like
shit.
whoever the people around him, they're sad for like no fucking reason. Like I don't know if I don't know about you, but if I was like in a forest state, I'll be happy because there's not like a lot of cities or like
Job
buildings that I'm in.
I
to
guess
figure out
I don't know, dude. I'm not sure if it would be a good idea if you're like a business type person and you
Yeah.
need like to do business and shit. But
Yeah, but the thing about Luke West, the reason why he's like really good is because every single day he just records things. Like he has like the most strongest mental state ever. If people were in his shoes right now, constantly having people that fucking bully him all the time, I don't know if he has friends or not. I feel like the most people would just fucking
probably
give up,
don't.
bro.
Well, most people by like 26, they just start losing all their friends and shit. That's
Yeah,
when they get like families and shit.
yeah, bro. But I'm gonna continue the video.
how the fuck to fix it because his dumbass couldn't fucking do it. Because I don't want to pass it on to my kids if I have kids, because they're gonna have the same life.
Oh, believe me, bro. They're gonna pass it on to your kids. When they live in like in a state like where you're living at, and other kids are treating them like shit, then they're gonna be like, "Yo, dad, like I feel like shit," or maybe they're gonna fucking kill themselves, bro. You realize, and they keep it a secret, because I know a lot of kids kill themselves because they didn't tell their parents first, and it really happens to bullying, so that sucks.
Life I have it.
But I feel like this dude would be a good dad because he'll always be nice to his kids, and he will never like show like his sad side. I don't think any dad does. Cause does your dad show you like, hey, like, or does your dad like cry to you like, oh my god, I feel like shit? No, of course not. Cause they're their fucking dad for a reason.
And that's fucked. Ugh.
Nah, dude,
But yeah, I
I
fucking
have
kicked a
like
pole and some.
argumentative parents, bro.
Yeah, what parents?
I have like old-fashioned parents.
Well, I have fucking old fashioned grandparents, nigga. No shit, but like they're like way too.
Old-fashioned
They're
parents.
like way too traditional. Where like if I date a certain person, they don't accept it. You know. So
Yeah, pretty much.
pretty much. So this dude basically, he was got into an argument in Walmart or some job because his coworkers are treating him like shit. Like I said, bro, I'm gonna keep bringing this up. He just lives in a really shitty fucking state or city. And for me, what I'm seeing, he probably has like the most blackest aura ever. Right. Because I'm pretty sure like if everyone looks at him, they just treat him like shit. Or they're probably like jealous of him because he has a YouTube channel and people know about it. But he just got angry at his
Probably not.
coworkers, and then he kicked the fucking pole, and his foot just fucking hurts, and he went to the hospital. And they're also just treating him like shit.
Smoking a cigarette, and now my foot has been hurting all fucking day. Or the whole rest of the day, I should say.
So are we gonna get into the video?
Because
Because I'm kind of interested on what happened.
Can't even
Like,
fucking
why?
walk
I'm
on it.
starting right now.
I wish people could pull their own weight. Honestly, it's just. It reminds me of why I started smoking cigarettes in the first place, and it was to deal with shitty coworkers. I remember I was working at like a Goodwill or something, and it was the same shit. Like, someone would start walking up to the till, and my coworkers would just walk away and not fucking help them, and I would be stuck doing all the fucking work, and it just pissed me off. And I just have no idea how to deal with the anger, so I started just smoking cigarettes, and it's just something that has clicked for the past fucking 7 years, you know? And I've just been smoking cigarettes, and that's been working great. Although it doesn't work great because it's a fucking lie. It's deceiving because it makes you feel like shit in the long run, but it makes you feel great in the short run, so you think it's fucking working, but it's not. It's just a fucking clusterfuck bullshit. Hopefully my foot isn't fucked up because I got kicked off my parents' health insurance a year earlier because my brother's
Yo,
turning
you gonna start it,
26
bro?
and they're just.
Wait, wasn't I streaming it? I don't think I was streaming it.
No.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not even fucking streaming it. Hold up.
I just dropped a fuckload of popcorn.
Well, I just unpaused it. Anyway.
You get off, I guess. And
Keep,
I had to pick the shitty health insurance because the more expensive one is literally like a quarter of my paycheck. It would literally take out a quarter. I get paid weekly. It would take out a quarter every single week for my health insurance. So like, I'm just getting fucked over, and it's just like,
I
fucking.
wonder where they drive to. Real shit. Where does he drive to? Does he drive to a fucking Wendy's and he's like smoking cigarettes, kicking poles and shit?
No, bro. I think he was working at a Walmart. I don't know. It's like some retail job he was working at. It's still one where he just got fired at for having a fucking knife, I think.
Fuck.
No, it's incredible. He has a lot of shit to say for an hour, 44 minutes, bro.
No,
That
because
shit's
it's the movie. He literally had like so many old clips. We're gonna
but
like.
the fact that he had an hour and 44 of like just talking shit.
What the fuck, Jake Paul right there?
Not to mention it's 444. Oh hell.
Oh
no.
hell no! They got paused at the wrong fucking time.
Dude, you fucking dickhead, bro.
What shit? Dude, you have to fucking speak. But anyway, what if he just said Dingleberry's name?
Oh no.
I think that's probably okay. What if? Okay, I have a theory. What if his job had Dingleberry's name in it, and that's why his life's just been so shit?
Would you like to buy this?
Would you like to buy our Dingleberry exclusive package? And next thing you know, his fucking mom's bitching at him. So, yeah, or maybe his name has Dingleberry's name in it. That's why he's
Let's
been so
just be
cursed.
honest. I think he just has the same aura as us, bro. Black
Exactly,
aura.
but his is like is way darker. That's literally what I just said earlier. His aura is too dark.
Nah, he's got the cursed black
What's
aura,
his
bro.
what's his animal sign? I mean, yeah, I want to know what his animal. I gotta know like what his birthday is. He probably put like in his fucking Instagram. I'm gonna look that up right now. All right, start recording again.
Go crazy. Oh, if I go crazy,
I'm going
you
crazy.
all are gonna see what happens when someone goes crazy.
Is it playing for you?
Yo, watch this wigger go crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So, I went to the ER for my foot.
Dude,
Basically,
he
my
just
parents.
gets it just gets fucking crazier, bro. Just listen to what he has to say.
Coaxed me into fucking going and saying, oh, you should really get it looked at, oh, it could be serious and fucking whatnot. I was gonna let it go. I was just gonna ice it, take some ibuprofen, Tylenol or something. But I went anyways. I went to the ER. Guy that comes to take you in a wheelchair or whatever to bring you to the back. I said that I was good without one. And then he just kept trying to get me in the wheelchair. And eventually I just got in because I figured it was probably just procedure, right? But we get to the back room, he checks me in, whatever. And he leaves the room. And I can hear him talking shit through the fucking walls. I can literally hear him talking shit about me!
Yo,
I'm sorry,
I feel
nigga.
so fucked up,
I'm
though.
an asshole, nigga.
I feel so fucked up laughing at this nigga's struggle, but bro, that shit is fucking funny. I don't know why.
No, I'm laughing.
At me! I'm like,
Nigga,
fuck.
I'm just laughing because how fucking relatable it is. Nigga, he's literally like fucking me when I'm talking to you.
No,
Yeah.
He sounds like you would rage, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. It's so fucking
He might be
weird.
the same animal sign as me.
I can literally hear him talking shit about me! He comes back in the room and he pretends like it's alright. Like nothing's going on. They take my x-ray and whatnot. He's like, just take some ibuprofen, Tylenol, stay off the foot, some ice, you'll be fine. I look at him and I tell him that they need to get thinner walls because I can hear him talking shit through the door. He's like, yeah, well, and he just fucking leaves. People don't give a shit!
He's a
They don't give
pussy.
a shit!
Bro, so you're telling me...
Was that a nurse or was that like a guy?
No, like a doctor, nigga. So you're telling me that fucking Luke told the doctor, like, yo, I just heard you talking shit about me. And the doctor was like, yeah, well, and then he just walks away.
Well, the thing is he probably didn't want to fucking accept going on that wheelchair, and that pissed the fucking doctor off.
Probably, I wanted to mimic, like, what the fuck the doctor was saying. Oh, this nigga has an attitude, let's not fucking treat him right, and he's a fucking pussy.
Yeah,
I just
something
went back
like that. I probably would believe.
to the ER.
You also gotta understand, like, people take different tones, aggressive.
Yeah, bro,
and
like,
passive aggressive.
I don't
Like,
blame
you gotta
him.
watch
I
out.
don't blame him for not being polite all the damn time. Because, like, dude, he just kicked the fucking pole. His moaning and shit. Fucking parents bitching at him. I don't know, bro. Something's plummeting in his fucking life.
I said that I'd like to file a complaint against the man that helped me. The
Dude,
lady
he's
that
really
helped
going
me.
down that path. Oh, hell no.
She was so nice.
He's crying?
Yes, he is.
Oh, no.
When I was in the waiting room,
What the
I noticed
fuck?
that there were drawings of Stitch from Lilo and Stitch.
Oh. Why is he looking at me like
All I could
that,
think
bro?
about was that girl I used to date.
Just
Bro,
fucking
is he gonna
listen.
execute
Sorry,
me?
This
What the
nigga's
fuck?
literally a fucking doomer. I just realized that.
Dude, he has the beanie.
The beanie, the jacket, the
He's whole
cigarettes.
jacket.
The only thing I don't
All
see
he
him.
needs is that cigarette in his fucking mouth.
No, bro, because Doomers, they have like the Slavic buildings. He doesn't live in an apartment. He lives with his parents, which is I have no problem with at all. But he lives with his parents that treat him like shit, and he has a fucking TV in his
No,
kitchen.
that's the equivalent of a
Wait.
of a Doomer
Wait. So
in USA.
you're telling me his garage and his kitchen is his room? Because he has actually no, I think I'm wrong because he has another room where he's dissociating and he's looking at a fucking wall for 30 minutes, which I'll probably want to do too. And you know the reason why people treat him like shit is because he's a fucking
good
Packers
thing
fan.
to
Not
do
me.
is, he should probably take walks. I'm not sure if he's ever done that. But
Nigga,
that's pretty
there's
good
a video of
too.
him. There's a video of him acting like a fucking caveman. I'm pretty sure he does more than just walks. So let's continue.
Jeez, but I guess that's not helping him.
I don't know. Like, bro, like, I
looks
just
kinda
say to move out the fucking state, bro. Like, go somewhere happy or something.
There's nowhere that's
She
happy
used to
in
like that
America, bro.
movie.
You need so much fucking money, bro.
Ohana.
What the fuck?
It means family.
Bohana?
Family means no one gets left behind or forgotten. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. I miss my ex. Victoria, I fucking miss you.
No. Doomer, no.
I should have been better. I should have done better.
Oh my god.
I was scrolling through.
Bro, like, the editors are fucking killing me, nigga. First he was in the car, and then he's in this fucking, he's in the kitchen with me.
Down,
bro, like, bro, this shit is so fucking real,
gosh, bro. It's like looking at a mirror at myself. What the fuck?
Instagram this morning.
This is not a good feeling.
Victoria came up in my people you may know. And for whatever reason, I decided to click on it.
Yes, just listen.
I saw a video of the guy that she's with proposing
Heard this before.
to her.
Oh.
I wish I could explain to all you how it feels. But when I saw that, my heart just sank. I don't feel nothing.
Oh.
Nobody gets it.
Fuck. Wait, pause it, bro. Pause, bro. We gotta just digest the couple clips right there. Jesus, bro. Lord have mercy on
This
this
nigga's
man's
literally
soul,
you,
man,
bro,
'cause-
but white. He's the
Yeah,
wigger, greeny.
But the only difference is only difference is he's kind of gotten like the worst
Wait.
like playthrough because he's seeing success, like other people's success. He's like the Heisenberg of the normal doomer life. He's seeing his ex do better, just like in Breaking Bad. Everyone doesn't really look at him as superior or equal.
Yeah.
More or less under.
Like people don't feel safe
He
around him.
has no hair. Like
Exactly.
Heisenberg.
I think
He's
people
Doomer
I think
Heisenberg.
people just face rate him too much, and I feel like the beard just throws people away. That's why. Because you know.
No, I would say it's the energy and then the looks. Like if you think about it, bro.
That's what I'm
wearing the
saying,
same
nigga.
clothes
The
as
beard. Because most business people, they're like, yo, you gotta shave your fucking
the
beard.
Nah.
Yes, nigga, it's literally the fucking beard, bro. Nigga, you know, like, I can literally show you how he
Businessman,
looks
but
like
he's
now.
not working no business, you know. He's working at a fucking job.
Yeah, but there was like a business dude.
There's
There
a
was
difference between
Okay,
working in a
listen,
business
nigga.
and a fucking
Listen,
job, motherfucker.
Listen, there was like a business spokesman who said, yo, people will treat you more nicer if you shave your fucking beard. So that's why they're like the most richest fucking niggas. They shave their fucking beard.
No, dude, that's full of fucking
Okay,
shit, bro.
nigga. Okay, let's just digest the other clip. He's like, yeah, I just missed my ex. Is my crosser? Oh, that was my fucking crosser right there.
Okay, ex part. I know every man misses their ex, but that's
I
the thing.
fucking
They're
don't.
missing the.
Go
Hold
on.
on, bro. They're missing the idea of. Like, okay, I want to bring back something that I've heard from Zerka, but they're missing the idea of the female enema, bro. That's what he's missing. 'Cause his life is going to shit, and the only thing he could gravitate to is that cope of the woman in his head, and that woman in his head he's chasing, and he's literally killing himself over again, bro. Like, I know a lot of people struggle with that, but the difference is you gotta understand that it's just the idea. Everything's a mind game. All is within, and you gotta understand that the reality is, in a sense, fabrication, bro. You could fabricate it, and you must fabricate it to a certain idea, not the female enema, bro. The idea of the woman will kill you forever. You just gotta do it by yourself.
I
You
feel
don't
like
let
he needs to be red pilled
idea.
because he's blue pilled like a motherfucker
The
and
thing
it's
is,
killing him.
he doesn't need to be red pill. Well, he needs red pill, but red pill in the sense of enlightenment. 'Cause
Yeah.
a lot of people are doing the shallow red pill, the red pill that everyone talks about, the dating game and whatnot.
Yeah.
Bro, the dating game is fucked, bro. It's gone. It's forever done. We're not gonna win. It's either they like you because you have enough looks to fit their shallow needs, which everyone is shallow,
Yeah.
and there's no coming around to this gray area. It's just it's getting black and white now. There's no gray area anymore.
Another thing I need to point out is if he was getting up like how you're doing it, you think he would be happy or no?
I think, in a sense, yes, because, and when you're trying to achieve a certain goal, whether it's dangerous or not, the man is built by motion, bro. You gotta understand. It's a water, bro. We have water inside of us.
Basically.
We're constantly.
And
And
like
the,
that dog. I'm
whoa,
gonna pause.
come on,
For
bro. Let me fucking
okay,
speak,
fuck
bro.
you.
Fuck you, nigga.
Go on.
Let me speak.
Go on.
Damn, bro. Just cutting me off, man. What the fuck? And so the motion, you need a motion for the idea. Something that's either bigger than you or an improvement of you. Is what you need to chase. That's why most men that they have this big business idea or improving themselves with reading 1,000 books or some shit. They're chasing a certain idea that is not destructive. It's not as destructive, you know. In a sense, you could take it there because there's always a yin and yang for it.
Yeah.
And you see like a lot of those people, but just to disregard that and to get down to the bottom of it, you need the idea. That's the only way the man works. The idea.
And the thing
The
is,
the magnum opus or something.
I don't know if you practice like any art, but I seen Luke like make his own music, so he does practice some art. If he was getting up, like those documentaries we saw, that documentary we saw getting up, that one guy in particular is like the reason why he gets up is because just like disassociate himself with his parents and just to get some anger out of him. You know what I mean? Just to get some dopamine.
Okay, bro. Can we pause the video real quick? Dude, we're not gonna be talking about graffiti, bro. Wait, let me get a drink, real quick.
Oh my god, nigga.
I just need one sippy sip, bro. That's so fucked up, bro.
Yep. Life of a chronic detention.
Niggas like that is the reason why.
It's the reason why he's fucking depressed, bro. Like, there's nowhere to fucking say it, bro.
All I hear from people, it's so easy to move on, forget about it. If it were so easy, I'd fucking do it 5 years ago! Do people think I like living like this? Sitting here telling me that I'm playing the victim. Do you think I want to say this? I don't want to say this!
Oh, you better not pull no like Slim Shady or like some stand shit where he just drives off the fucking bridge, bro.
Nah,
Like,
but I think like
you dare me to drive?
I think like after like the driving part, we're gonna go back to the other videos. We're gonna
it'd
we're gonna.
be fucking crazy if he's like driving on a bridge and shit.
Yeah, I think he's just heading home. I don't know what the fuck.
And he's on like some floozy tube.
I think he's just heading back from work. But after this clip, we're gonna go to the moving out video, and then we're gonna go to the girlfriend, and then we're gonna go to the breakup, and then we're gonna go up to the other video where he just got fired again.
You don't get no help.
Have his girlfriend.
You don't get no
Yeah, he's had a new girlfriend, and he just broke up with her.
fucking help. They tell you just go to therapy. Just go to therapy. I want somebody to care.
Bro, like therapy's a fucking scam. John Zerka said it. Sneeko said it. Andrew Tate said it. Every red pill nigga said it. The real therapists are priests, philanthropists, and your friends. And things are therapeutic. You're gonna pay someone to fucking listen to your problems and forget about it the next day because they also have other patients. Bro, it's like you're talking to a fucking robot, bro. They're gonna be fully fucking biased just so they don't fucking make you sad, nigga. That's why I stopped. That's why I quit therapy.
I want to make an objection to that, bro.
What?
Cause, yo, Zerka's twin brother, bro. He's a fucking therapist, bro. You don't even realize.
Yeah, and my
They do.
my
They do. They do know some. They hold the fuck on, bro. You don't let me speak.
my God.
Yo, jeez. All right. All right. If you don't want me to speak,
Just fucking go, nigga. Just fucking go. I'm trying to stop like him now. Go, hurry up.
Yo,
Hurry
yeah,
up.
shut the fuck up, bro. What was I gonna say though? You
Zerka.
gotta find like the actual good therapist. You can't find no shitty therapist like BetterHelp and shit. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do with that?
Nigga, Fuzi has like the best therapist, and he still acts the way he is. John Zerka's has the fuck brother's a therapist because he chose that path of being the therapist, and he doesn't go to his fucking brother for therapy. He goes to his fucking shit that works for him. All right, and that's not like a thing.
I mean,
What?
Nah, cause you could literally see him. He does content. He does a twin edition where him and his brother will go on various topics, and it's very interesting. You could get the perspective of the esoteric man with the psychologist, and it's very interesting. Psychologists, if they were actually well trained, like Zerka's brother, there's more insight. There's a lot of more things to learn because he takes I think he takes the ideas of Sigmund Freud. He uses the ideas of Sigmund Freud is what he learned and studied off of, I believe. And Zerka, he just studied off of Carl Jung. So you'll get like two interesting perspectives from two different philosophies.
Pretty much.
I want somebody to care that's not fucking paid to do so!
Felt that.
Caught that.
They tell you to trust in God. Because God will love you. God doesn't fucking speak to you!
He gives you clues, so that's debatable. What'd you say?
Well, the only clues that I could really see is through dreams. There's a thing where, you know how like in the Bible they'll say like visions. Oh, I had visions of this, the burning bush, or like something like that. I don't know, but usually it's said that he speaks to you through dreams and symbols. And with each symbols, you could find a way to crack them. Each symbol is like specific. So, for instance, just one example, I had a dream where,
I'm okay.
man, I feel like Martin Luther King.
I just said that shit.
Yeah, dude. There was a, yeah, I was about to say it, dude. I don't know why. In this dream I had, to keep it very short and blunt, I was in this meat plant factory where I used to work at, like a gladiator kind of arena in a meat plant like theme arena.
Yeah.
I would run to a certain like hallway, somewhat like a hallway, and I'd run into this ballerina. And most of the symbols, like, I'll just try to crack them online. I'm not sure if they're too accurate, but for me, they seem very accurate. And with, like, for the meaning of a ballerina, it'll just tell you online, like, okay, so this is, like, the meaning of a ballerina, and then you just make your best guess. Usually, you could find it out, because those problems are always going to resurface in the subconscious. It's always, like, looping in the subconscious. That's why when you're sleeping, you're like, oh fuck, I'm getting chased, or oh, I'm losing teeth. There's something that you're missing, or you're not particularly like there, and that's what's causing this like cycle of a doomer, bro. Because there's something inside that you're not trying to crack. You have to look from within. But I mean, if it's a material plane problem, then you're fucked. Because it's very hard. It's very hard. You know, not many people could get rich.
I
Like
know.
trying, you know. A lot of people either like sacrifice themselves, sacrifice. They do some like evil shit to make it there.
Yeah, you said it yourself. But
Bro, you're lucky if you even get a figure. You know what I mean?
yeah, to be honest, yeah, I think it does have to do with luck. I think it does have to do with luck, or just the chances. Because like most people, yeah, they get disciplined, but if you get that luck of you getting viral, then that's just you getting lucky. Because even though if you put so much hard
Honestly,
work,
I would. Oh yeah, sorry.
go on.
No, you go.
No, you go on. Yeah, now you know how it fucking feels.
Shut the fuck up, dude. You're being such a faggot. I let you speak.
I forgot what the fuck I was gonna
Nigga,
say.
acting like, dude, this is like the life of prep fungus too.
Literally, nigga, I'm trying to change my fucking keyboard color, but this app ain't fucking working.
Greenie doesn't shut the fuck up when I talk. Bah!
So basically, I heard my doctor talking shit. Nah, I'm kidding. Oh, now my mom's gonna fucking yell at me. Fucking raising my voice. Anyway, I'm gonna see the fucking video.
Why do you cling to a hand that never reaches down?
Last night, when I was at work, some guy said he vacuumed something up and he needed it back.
So what?
Yo, is that a camera behind him?
I think it is.
Yeah, that is a camera.
I didn't know what it was, so I grabbed the keys to the vacuums and I went out there to go grab the vacuum tray. Pull it out and I don't see anything, and he says, "Oh, I see it in the back there." And he reaches his hand back there and he's like, "My Lego minifigure of Jesus." He says he just got him.
What?
Last night I had a dream. Bro,
Oh,
What
wait a
was that?
second.
What was that?
What was what?
Yo, what was that? I don't. He just said, "Oh,
Last
this
night I
guy
had a
got
dream.
a Lego figurine of Jesus," and that's it.
Lego minifigure.
What?
There. He reaches his hand back there and he's like, "My Lego minifigure of Jesus." He says he
What
just
the
got him.
fuck?
Last night I had a dream.
Okay, now
What the
now
fuck was that?
now he's gonna
That
talk about the
was
dream state. Now he's pretty much gonna become like you. Let's see what he has to say.
I had a
Bro,
dream.
Hugging Victoria.
His girlfriend.
And that's all the dream was. There was nothing else. I guess I don't understand how
He has
so many
trauma.
people
He has
can just
trauma.
say to move on.
That's the thing, bro. He has trauma, bro. If you're dreaming about your exes, there's something that you haven't let go.
I
Something
wonder
that you
like
need to let go.
I wonder like how much stuff did he losing his girlfriend. Oh, I lost my car, I lost the dog, I
Like,
lost the
I
shit.
remember. No, he still got his car.
I mean, yeah, he has his car,
No,
but
the thing is
I guess he just
the
lost
thing
his
is
prosperity.
many of the dreams I've encountered with that is it's pretty much telling you, okay, so there's some things that happen to you. For instance, if there's like a dream where she's doing something sexually provocative towards another man and you saw that, in a sense there's something it's gonna stay with inside you that she cracked you, and now you're gonna live your life always looking over your shoulder of that girl, which is not a bad thing, but at the same time there's like this innate fear that's opened up. She's opened up like a new portal, a very bad portal for you. You know, it's a lot of fucked up shit, but you gotta think of it. Life is like a game. You want to try to get hurt less. A lot of people want people to get hurt more, but that's the thing, bro. Like, if you get hurt more, the more closer you're gonna get to that edge. You tip off that edge and you're gone. You see people fucking running in the streets with like bags over their head, fucking naked, taking mad drugs, and bro, you can't take too much trauma, bro. Too much trauma is no good trauma, bro. Little bits at a time, man, but nothing too big, bro. You will fail. You fuck up.
Shit.
You know that bad.
I loved her. Does that mean nothing to you people? Just throw around "I love you" in every relationship that you get in?
Yeah, like his comment section, they should be jumping to too much conclusions, and I just feel like he's just not giving enough information.
I
That's
mean,
why.
bro, like, who's gonna
Like it means nothing?
watch an hour of
Because
this
after a while it loses.
real shit?
I mean, yeah, like who's gonna watch?
No one can even handle an hour video, bro. No one can handle.
I know,
like,
no, cause like
content.
it's just like his videos that like they're like YouTube. They keep recommending them. He's like a good like recommendation
Yeah, those
channel.
card people are getting so much fucking clout now.
I know. Crazy. It's just like it's so fucking weird. It's not just us, everybody. But
people are literally locked so these niggas can
there
run,
was like an actual video of some psychologist. He reacted to his popular video, and he was actually agreeing what the video was. I'm gonna say that video for another time, but let's just continue.
Loses its taste. You know, it means nothing anymore. A while ago, I made a video claiming to know where all my anger came from and claiming that it was from my childhood and all my parents fighting and society being shitty to one another. But the only constant in all of that was Victoria. Because
what? It was just your fucking girlfriend?
No, but that... I mean, like, bro, we gotta understand, like... What? How old was he?
I don't fucking know, bro. I think like
we could understand a little bit better. Was he dating like during high school or something?
No, like I'm guessing because the girl was so beautiful, so charming, and then like he fucked up, and it wasn't enough for her, or like I guess he just fucked up. He did a mistake.
We gotta look at this like the age, bro.
I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know. Like I don't know how old he was when he fucking met the shit. Probably like a few months ago. I think that's why. I think it was like a few months ago, I believe. Let's just say it was.
If it is a few months ago, he's at this age. You know, I feel like it'd be more easier for him to overcome it. But if a man don't got his shit together with an idea or something like that, you know, it's easy to fall off, even spiral down more.
Maybe I believe that if I didn't have a shitty childhood, or maybe if I saw my parents love each other instead of fighting, or maybe if they gave me some communication skills, or show me how to love.
Yeah, my parents never gave me fucking skills. I learned everything myself, so I fucking relate from there.
Right.
Yo, I got taught
that I would have been ready for her when she
like,
came to me.
After high school, they started teaching me shit.
I wasn't able to love her like the way she needed, because I didn't have that skill set. I don't regret my past, you know. We all need something that we can learn from. The things that help bring us back.
There's like fucking cold air coming out of his breath.
It was never her.
I know.
is that the fucking? I think he just got done smoking. That's why, cause like he's cutting it out.
She was never the problem.
He looks like
it was
Mr.
always me.
Freeze, bro.
No, like it's hard
I
to
can
get.
sit here and I can blame my parents for not raising me right.
That ice gun, boy.
Or I can blame all the relationships that I've been in that I.
How cold is it in that fucking room, nigga? Like, what's the point of having a refrigerator, nigga? Plugged in.
Gotta be like 30 degrees.
Didn't care for.
Shit.
But at the end of the day, I projected myself onto her. There's a reason that people tell you to heal after you get out of a relationship. Maybe if I had done that, she'd still be here. You know, I know what I've done. You know, I can assure you I've punished myself plenty for it. You know, I think maybe that's why I.
Yo, he got the Charlie Browns, nigga. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the other fucking video. All right, now this is him moving out, and like I said, there's like a lot of these fucking videos of people fucking in their car. Look at this shit. Like, I don't know if you see it. Oh no, I don't think I'm sharing my screen, but
I can't see it.
All of these fucking videos right here. Do you see it? All of these videos are niggas in their cars, and I feel like he's like the best one because he's like so relatable.
What it's actually like. Have you ever grown up and you've never been supported in any decision you've ever made? Not once. Every decision that you make is the wrong one, and the only right one is the one that they pick for you. You know, I remember being 10 or 11 and told, you gotta mow the grass, and if you don't, well, then you don't have a roof over your head. I remember being told that, and I remember threatening to call Child Protective Services, and all my mom said was, do it. Do it. And so, well, you say you should be grateful that you have a roof over your head. Without it, Child Protective Services would have taken me because they didn't have a house to provide for a child. You're supposed to have this.
I mean, he has like white teeth, so
I
you
think
could
his
say.
strongest case would be, oh shit.
And he does have good hygiene, Just he doesn't like trim his fucking beard. Like his teeth is white as fuck. He has clear skin.
I remember all the time
But he's like letting
It
himself
ain't
go.
the strongest
being
case
forced
for him,
to
bro.
do
I'm not gonna
everything.
lie.
You know,
What do you say?
It's not his strongest point. I mean, bro, that's what it is. Kind of it's a lacking point. He needs a better point, in my opinion.
I remember
He keeps comparing himself to the Joker, nigga. But I just see him as Trevor Phillips, nigga, from GTA. He has the fucking
No,
hair.
I see him as Heisenberg, but if he cut off his hair and he never did drug dealing, like it just kept.
Nah, bro. Like it's close to Trevor Phillips because he kind of has like, the same voice, like the northern accent, and like his hair, like.
No, but like when you look at the story arc, bro, that's not Trevor.
Bro,
Trevor's born.
Bro, it's so similar to Trevor because Trevor his fucking parents didn't like him. He lived by himself. He misses his fucking his past life or something like that. I don't know too much about Trevor Phillips, but for fucking Heisenberg, he works at a job and he wants to fucking hustle. I don't think Luke is hustling to get money. I think he's just hustling to fucking survive more. And he's trying like every single fucking bit of it. And because Heisenberg, Walter White, he had a fucking friend with him, which was Jesse.
when I built my
So he's more.
Yo,
He's,
wait, hold on, but did you not hear what I fucking said?
no, I did not just hear what the fuck you just said. No, okay, go.
Nah, bro, what I said was he looks like. Okay, I think I'm not getting close enough, bro. That's why you can't hear me. He's. Alright,
Exactly.
he's like Heisenberg. He's like Heisenberg. But if he cut off his hair and he never did drug dealing. And then with Trevor Phillips, bro, that nigga's killing everyone, bro. He's literally massacring like a Coachella stage worth of people, bro. He is not Trevor Phillips, bro.
No.
Hey, he's not robbing no fucking bank, nigga.
I'm
Like,
saying
come on,
like
bro.
Trevor Phillips in a way as like in looks, and as in like in past trauma, because they both have fucking trauma. All right, that's fucking
Yeah,
why.
but Heisenberg got the same shit.
Heisenberg.
Dealing with a. Yes, bro. That nigga's
Heisenberg
dealing with no
has
respect.
Jesse Pinkman. Trevor had fucking nobody but fucking Michael Townley. And when he didn't,
Michael and fucking
Alright.
the black guy too, bro. Shut the
no,
fuck up, bro.
but when and there's like a part of the story where Trevor he was by himself looking for fucking Michael because he just found out he was alive. If Trevor never found out Michael was alive and Franklin wasn't with Michael, he would have stayed fucking lonely and shit and just dealing with his two fucking neighbors. Nigga, that's literally the
bro.
fucking story.
He's like Heisenberg, bro. He's
Oh
like
my
Heisenberg, but if he couldn't even do any drug dealing, bro. Like if he never did drug
Okay,
dealing.
okay,
he
so
just
like,
kept-
okay, so I get what you're saying now. So no Jesse Pinkman, no drug dealing, and saying fucking miserable with a fucking a bitch of a wife and a retarded son. But fucking Heisenberg
His
has a
wife
family.
To be honest, his wife would leave him. I'm not even sure if he.
I don't know. Let's just continue the
Take the
video,
hit,
nigga.
but-
Nigga, how many fucking refrigerators does he have? Holy shit.
first computer with my
Yo,
own
that's
money.
And
Yo, he's got a
TV,
TV
My
on
grades
that
started to
shit
slip
too.
one
What
time.
the
My mom
fuck?
took my computer away.
Yo, that's
and
like
she
some
said, your
1990s
grades need
shit.
to
You see
improve,
that?
or you're not getting this back. And I said, well, I need it to do schoolwork. The only thing she says is, well, you should have thought about that before you let your grades slip.
I hate when they do that shit,
Yeah.
bro. I hate when they do
Fuck
that shit.
women.
I hate when people just do that shit in general. Oh, we should have done that. Oh, we should have done fucking this before that. Fuck you, bitch. How about that?
My own shit
Yeah.
gone. And so when we go to the parent-teacher conferences and the math teacher and the science teacher are saying, he's doing so well. I don't see why he's not in a more advanced class. He's doing so well. You know why I'm not in an advanced class? Because my parents would rather see an A than a C. You know? So if I go to an advanced math class and I push myself
So you're telling me he peaked in high school? That's why he feels like shit? Oh, no wonder.
a little bit too much and
What?
I say I can't do it, no,
Cause he's look at
I'm
never mind.
fucked.
Continue
Because now my
fucking
shit's
video.
getting taken away because my grade's a little bit lower, even though it's harder than what they were fucking doing. I understand it. You know, your parents want what's best for you. They want you to do better than they did, and so that's why they push. That's why they sign you up for all these fucking workout programs and all this shit. I get it. You want me to do better. What about me? What about my happiness? You don't give a shit. They never have. They never have.
Damn, he's got
It's
a
always
nice car,
been,
though.
if I'm making the
think that's his
decision, it's the
dad?
wrong one.
Shit, if I was, I would be a rapper if I was him. I would rap about my fucking car and how I'm doing. Nigga, he would be like a really good rapper.
My dad!
No, bro, like I feel like no, cause like he's doing like guitar music, but if he was to be a rapper, he would be a good rapper. You know why? The storytelling about the struggles, nigga. The reason why Nas was a good rapper is because he rapped about being about the streets and shit. If this dude was rapping about the day where he kicked the pole, and his doctor was telling him shit, I would write that. I would make a fucking. You know what? You just gave me an idea. I would rap about that shit. I would rather. Not rather. I would rap about his story. I would put that in the
Be
song
like
right
the
now.
next Linkin Park.
Crawling in my skin.
Fuck my dad!
And the only right one's the one that they say. You know? What if I want this to be my job? They're not gonna like it. Because it's not a job. It's not a job. It doesn't matter if it makes me happy. It doesn't fucking matter.
I mean, your brother's like that, dude. He's like, this shit fucking
my
sucks.
brother, yeah.
Exactly, nigga. So fucking relatable.
He kind of. I'm like
People sit
measured
here
by
and they
my
wonder-
like how much money I make when it comes to him. He just measures me by my money, but
Why I can never make a
Yes,
decision. Or why I never push myself to do anything. This is why. This is what a childhood of just negative reinforcement does. You know? There's no support here. It's only when you do something wrong do they notice. That's the only time they fucking notice, when something's wrong. They don't care if you're happy. If you're happy, oh, I don't give a shit. But if you do something bad, now I'm gonna notice, and now you're gonna fucking hear about it, now you're gonna be punished. But there's no rewards here. There's nothing here. And honestly, I'm fucking sick of it at this point.
where is he
Some
gonna
people
leave?
just don't get it.
Pause
What the
at rock.
fuck? How do you
Pause
pause
at the
it right
rock.
there?
Hold on.
Dude, you
Hold on.
pause it at
I'm
the
a-
weirdest
I'm
fucking
gonna
times,
go to
dude.
the other video. I'm going to the other video right now.
Fuck.
All right, we're back on the video. And this is
What's
current
up?
situation in the past.
I want to talk about my current situation. Currently, there's a fucking bee in here. I'm 25 years old. Probably like
He's 25. Heard that? He's 25.
months or something off 26.
25, but what year?
I have
I don't know.
recently left home.
Oh yeah,
2024,
we can
2023.
we can just find out his animal through his year. So
Yeah, 2024. So you gotta minus that. So he's 25.
no,
so
he's
it's
26
25
like
years
right
ago.
now. Cause he just said like in the video, oh, my birthday's coming up in a few months, and it's already been like a few months already. So he's 26.
But
now.
if he said he's 25 right now, during that date, you could just calculate it from that date.
All right.
Not now, dude.
Go ahead, calculate it
Calculate
for
it.
me.
Nigga, fuck you. I ain't your bitch, nigga. You do.
Okay,
The fuck?
I think he was born in 1999. Nigga, fuck you, bro. Let's just continue the video. Let's just
do all
continue
that
the
shit.
video.
Fuck, no,
Fuck
got me
you,
fucked
nigga.
up.
Nigga, I'm recording, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Nigga, do something too, nigga.
Fuck you.
Nigga, you gotta go get a drink, nigga. I still haven't got up yet.
Nigga, you
I
can
used
have
to
a
work
glass
at
of bullshit, nigga. I ain't doing that.
Fuck you, nigga.
Gas station for the past
Look at his tattoo, though. He has a fucking rising sun, all that. I don't even know. I
Nah,
don't wanna
he
talk-
dropped
5 years.
way too many racks
So
on his
pretty
body,
much
bro.
full-time. I'd
should
yeah,
say
you can
that.
tell,
say
yeah.
full-time.
At least he didn't face tat his face. Like, at least he didn't tat his face or
pretty
hands.
much all
Oh,
the
you
way
would've
until
fucked
towards
up.
the end, when I was having second thoughts about working at a gas station, and
Yeah, there's a beat right
fuck
there.
away from me, B, please, please.
What the fuck?
Forgot what I was saying.
I noticed that he's like a lot more cocky now. Because he just like lived with his fucking, his other girlfriend that broke up with him.
And now, I guess
He's
what
like
I
more happier.
felt was I was
Oh, yeah,
working
you
at
could
a
see-
dead-end job, you know, and it seemed like in the town that I was living in, that's all there was, just dead-end jobs, and everyone saying just get a better job and fucking whatnot. I guess I felt like I was stuck in a shitty situation. You know, I had lived in that town for 25 years. I hate driving.
Oh, bro. That kind of like, that woke me up a
Fuck
little.
me.
Because if I were to live here for like that long, I would probably like, not to be rude or nothing, but I'll probably end up like him. Because that's probably why he's depressive as fuck, because he's just been living there his whole fucking life. Like
Yeah,
thankfully
that is
I'm
true.
thankful that I met you, because now that I have an opportunity to go meet you and live there for I don't know how long. You know what I'm saying? Because I would like hate it too if I kept living in the same environment for so fucking long. And
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
go on.
keep going.
No,
Sorry.
you go on. You go on.
Yeah, I mean, right now, just currently, I'm just staying here just for MMA, just to learn how to
Good.
fight.
Good, bro. Good.
That's
Because
the only advantages there is over here. But other than that, there's really nothing for me here.
yeah, bro. But I'm like to me right now, I don't think nothing about Luke changes because he just released a new video about him getting fired to another draft. He was doing good for a while, but then that just happened.
Nigga, fuck.
I know,
That's rough.
bro. I just really don't want this guy to hurt himself because he's a fucking cool dude. Let's be honest here.
With a passion, you know, I never thought I'd travel outside my hometown. You know, I visited cousins a couple times that live about 4 hours away. And retrospect, now that I've driven as far as I have,
Oh, don't go too fast, bro.
4 hours really doesn't seem like that bad of a drive now. You know, I never had that drive.
That's good.
I guess you could say that I was scared.
Wait. I just noticed his necklace. What the fuck is that? Okay, so he has the crystal shit, which, let's be honest here.
No, it's not that bad. Crystal, probably not that
Yeah,
bad.
but I meant, nigga,
It's probably like some obsidian or some
no,
shit.
no. It's a crystal rock shit that one of those fucking gurus wear. I remember seeing a girl wearing a cross with the crystal, and that doesn't go well together.
You don't think so?
No,
I mean, I don't know, bro.
Cause if
It's
you're wearing a
it's better
cross,
than. Look, I just take that over provocative clothing. That's just me, bro.
oh yeah, just take it as fashion. I was thinking as fashion
There's
too.
always a trade-off, bro. There's always a trade-off, bro. It's either provocative clothing or just that dumbass crystal, bro. Which one? Which one?
I say the dumbass crystal.
Yeah, I'll pick that dumbass crystal. Man, I really wish I didn't buy crystals, dude. Oh my gosh.
What you did?
Oh. Yeah, for this girl, dude.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, bro. Get a
Waste
fucking
my
ahead of yourself.
fucking money, dude.
Exactly. And was it your ex or was it like you're being a simp?
Yeah, those were my blue pill days.
Oh, no wonder.
To take that
Yeah.
Hey, at least I'm learning from someone and him too.
leap of faith to just get up and pack my shit and leave. You know, and some might sit
Yeah,
here
don't
and say
spend
this
no
is a
money
bad
on no
thing, this is a
bitch,
good
bro.
thing.
Just don't even
But the
spend
way
money
I
on a
see it,
girl.
I feel
Unless
like
they're
this
like
change is
unless they're a
necessary
keeper.
for me, not only
Let that
for me
bitch
to
drive to
step
you,
out of my
nigga.
comfort zone,
Fuck
but
that.
to see what I'm really made of.
Fuck.
A lot
Yeah.
of people want to know
Matter of fact,
if I'm
take her
homeless
gas
or
and put
if
it
I'm
in
living
your
my
gas.
car.
Fuck.
A lot of people want to know if I'm homeless or if I'm living in my car, I'm starving or whatnot. And none of that is true. Fortunately,
Yeah, he does look more
I
happier.
met a woman.
You about to see in a minute,
She's
nigga.
44, and
Older
I already know
woman, are
what the
you
fuck she
serious?
is. An older woman.
Is he hag maxing?
He's
Fuck
he's
no.
dating a MILF.
She's
And it's weird because he looks like her fucking age.
44.
Because how like stretchy
Yeah,
he's
he's
actually
hag maxing, bro.
he doesn't really look that bad,
Dude,
bro.
everyone's doing that though. Everyone's doing that though. They're like moving in with their girlfriends and
Is
shit.
that is that a Bible quote right there? Cause that'd be base if he does. No, I don't think he has nothing biblical in this fucking. Did John Circus say anything about people with skull tattoos? Like it's a curse? Because I feel like that's probably the reason why. Cause I'm seeing like a lot of skull tattoos and
Nah.
shit. What's BBKN?
That's a little bit that's his gang, bro.
I
No, I'm
guess,
just kidding.
but what? A little bit of what?
BB13, bro.
And I already know what the fuck people are going to be saying in the comments. I've thought about everything that someone could possibly say in the comments.
That's me too. Real.
And I can't wait to read them, by the way. People are probably wondering what the fuck am I doing at a 44-year-old woman's house.
No.
That business.
No.
That business.
No. This
Nigga,
dude's
he had no
hag maxing,
choice.
bro.
Nigga, he had no choice.
Fuck
He didn't want to live with his fucking
Fuck
parents
no.
no
Look at
more.
this nigga. Yo, he's happy getting in that old fucking kitty cat of cobwebs, bro. Hell no. Fuck, bro.
Nigga, bro, you're about to
Dust that
see you in a
pussy
minute,
off,
bro. You're about to
He
see you in a minute. I'm gonna stop this video at 5 minutes.
Yo, he looks happy dusting off that fucking lint off her
And
pussy,
the
bro.
way I used to see time is that it was a waste of time to do all this shit. But being here has given me a new perspective, and I have learned so much more here in a week or two than I have in years at my parents' house. You see, if you are using your time to do things that you're not happy doing, and you hate shit, and you hate your job, and you hate all this shit, you know, you're gonna sit there and say, this is a waste of time. This is a waste of a life. I hate this shit, and I don't want to do it anymore. You know, and that's the problem. You're not doing things that you love.
Am I recording
I
still?
guess part of the reason why I drove so
Yeah.
far away is because I want to find that. You know, I want to find what makes me happy, because if you're doing things that make you happy and you're enjoying, it's no longer a waste of time now, is it? You know?
I guess
Yeah,
so.
that is
Wait,
true.
me. Fucking hear you. Son of a
There
bitch.
is a struggle to it. There's
I
the
see a lot of
struggle of
people
the
in comments saying,
necessities
you
and
shouldn't
then
do that, or
the
you're making
wants.
the wrong decision. And then I see the people rooting for me, and then I see more people hating me for the decisions that I'm making. And I guess my reverse ask to all those people is, when are you going to start living your lives instead of telling me how to live mine? You know,
Yeah, that's true.
I think people are just. I think he's just like tired of reading people's advice that he already tried.
because from my perspective, I'm right now chilling, thankfully. I'm just doing this, and people over here are just getting
Oh
pissed.
no.
It's like, what are you so pissed off about, man? I'm not pissed off. I'm not mad.
Is he?
I'm just doing this.
I want to see
I'm
the
doing this. Why
breakup.
are you so
Like
mad
what
about
happened.
it?
Look, you're about to see in a
Oh,
minute.
man.
You know,
'Cause
part of me feels
You're
like
about to
I'm
see in a
not
minute,
doing
nigga.
this.
Look at him.
I'm not thinking
Look
about
at him.
the
He
next
has the
wave.
face of like the
You do
Roblox
some random
face.
bullshit,
You know
not
the
try at
Roblox
all,
face
Yeah.
where he's
and if you
like
get 100,000
smirking.
views, you know, so
Yo,
it's the
and then he's gonna
mentality
go
that-
back to fucking
I don't know. It's
Jesse,
almost like
bro.
a work ethic type of thing. Like, do I want to put
You
in
can't
all this
keep
work
getting away with
to
it.
get
Look at the
shit
dislike
for
ratio.
views,
People fuck with
or
him
do I
heavy.
just kind of want to do what I'm doing right now? You
Yeah,
know,
for
what I
real.
do right now is easy. You know, I can sit down, I can record
Wait, how
with
do you
my
see
phone, I
that?
can say what needs to be said.
Oh, I had like the extension for it, the bring back the dislike extension shit. You can get.
Man, you're
You can get
fucking lucky, bro, because I could never see that shit.
Oh, it's the extension. You can just go in the fucking like the browser we're using, and we just go into the store, the Brave store, and we can just get it from there.
Hey, bro,
And I
we're not
did it on my
sponsored.
phone,
Don't
it's
fucking
nice.
tell.
And I can
Don't
fuck around. and I
bleep
can
Yeah.
that
have
shit
fun
out.
to
We're
you.
not sponsored.
I guess it was just something that I had to get away from. You know, a lot of people. Today,
You
I'm
only
gonna be
had the
showing
moment
everyone
of bliss
dubbed.
before the storm
Basically,
came back.
So
a
cooking.
little bit more.
Nigga got
There we go.
raped.
Till it looks like that.
Ooh, olive oil. He's based.
So after you see the steam coming off
He's
of this
so-
shit, you want to take these.
he's
These
so
are pre-sliced, so you
happy,
don't have to fucking
right?
clean them, so it's nice. I want to be careful with this, 'cause last time I put these in here, oil splashed all my stomach, and it fucking hurt. So you just want to do it from the side.
Look at that. He's cooking. I'm not gonna lie. I will try some fried mushroom stew.
I mean, they're kind of
Turn down to a
alright.
fucking one.
You gotta mix them with something, bro.
Make sure.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be perfect. You know, you can
What would you say you would mix it with? Like green beans?
have the oil that you have.
Now with like rice and
Just looking at them.
some meat.
Oh, not too much carbs.
Look at that shit, just golden brown. Oh yeah.
Oh, this bro, yo, Vic
Yeah.
Buck's got
Just gonna stove off and
a
move this now.
Game Boy. What the fuck?
All right. So we see that
What do I do?
he's done cooking.
like
Oh
milk.
wait, did you just put butter in that? I don't know if he
Put a
did.
decent amount of salt. I don't fucking know. Couple
Oh,
pinches of
salt.
salt. Use off again. Swirl it around. Yes, shit's gonna be fucking delicious. I'm telling you that right fucking now. Fuck. Oh. Well, there once was a hero named Ring. Everybody came right from over.
Drug money is used to rig elections. Yo, this dude is based. He's not wrong about that. Mushroom burger. Didn't think you were read from the ending. Good to see. Oh yeah, I typed that before. Look, you see it, nigger.
Yeah, mushroom burger.
Oh wait, wrong one.
You gotta call me Nick.
Luke taught me a lot in the Bible, and now he's teaching you how to cook mushrooms.
Now let's see the downfall.
All right, let's see the downfall. So
I wanna see
happy.
his face, bro. He was like Roblox smirking, and then now
Alright.
he's like.
All right, I think it's around
Fucking
here.
ended on-
Hold up. I can't find it. Ah, fuck! I wish I could find it. I think he removed it though. Yeah, I think he removed it. I put a fucking laughing emoji.
That's fucked